Today we're going to do an install for the Jass independent gauge rings for the NB, model number 2283. Absolutely beautiful set, stunning, like jewelry for your car. Couldn't be happier with how this ended up turning out. We'll get to that. Let's get the process started. Well, first thing I'd like to make everyone pay attention to is that the NB has rings, inserts, that these are going to lay into, and that's going to make this process nice. So first, let's start unboxing. Well, what's what we have in the box? Okay, we have some instructions. We have a little catalog, a couple of catalogs. We have, this is very important for wiping the lenses. Ooh, we have Loctite, going to need that. Gloves. It came with gloves. Now you know I had to put the gloves on. So let's get started. So, Jass. Wow. Look at these. That's pretty. And here we go for the tack and speedometer. There's one. And we have another here. A little finger slot, just nice. And there's a second. It's hard to tell from the camera, I'm sure, but there's a bluish tint, which is an anti-glare. Which is going to be key for especially side gaze. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to do a little test fit to see how secure these rings are in the cluster. So we'll take one that's basically going to go into for the fuel area, and we'll slide it in and we'll see the fitment to see if it's going to be nice and secure just by laying it in place. Okay, it lays nicely. It lays perfect, actually. If you see from the back, it's laying basically flat. So this is going to be awesome. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little Loctite in the area that's just on the inside. Just on the inside of the ring. If you put any on the edge, as you're putting in this new bezel, it could squish out the side, and that's the last thing you need on something so beautiful as this. So let's go ahead and start. So with the Loctite gel, it's actually, once you put that cap on and you screw it on all the way, it'll break the seal. And once it breaks the seal, it's in two pieces, and then you have your little applicator. So squeeze it a little bit, make sure it's coming to the top, and it is. I think it's ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little gel on the inside of that ring. And you don't need much. I wouldn't put much, because the truth is, the less you put on, a little here, a little there, a little here, the less chance that you have making a big boo-boo and getting anything everywhere. So now that that's on, I'm gonna wash those gloves. I'm gonna set that ring in and actually start to settle real nice. And we're gonna leave that one alone. That's one. So I'm gonna repeat this process for all the rings. I've already put in a little bit of that gel on the inside of each trim piece, for each trim piece, and we're going to start setting these and laying them in. Wow, this is looking pretty awesome. So let's get the rest of the pieces, get them set so you can see where I'm at here. Put that here, nice firm press. Last one. set. Lay this down so I can get a nice push on each one of them. Not too hard though. Let's not touch the lenses because of the anti-reflection. Amazing. So let's start getting this together. Previously, I put gauges in my cluster, and this is absolutely going to set it off. So what we'll do is we'll put the two pieces together. I can't wait to do this. I really can't. So here we are. Let me let you take a look at that one last time. So the glue is set. I let it sit for a little while and get all ready, and she's looking beautiful. Let me pull the gauges out. So this is a gauge set that we're going to be putting it in. Everything's been calibrated. She's all done. She's all ready. And I'm going to put these two pieces together. What I've done already, I've already cleaned each of the lenses. I wanted to make sure that they are they're absolutely spotless on the inside, especially on the outside. I can always wipe them again. Don't use any chemicals. Don't use alcohol. These lenses are literally just like a watch. You wouldn't clean your high-end glasses or your watch with chemicals. Simply use a dust cloth. Use just light water if you had to, but really you don't need much. Just take care of them. So here we are. We have the two pieces. I'm going to get this a little further out. I'm going to slide this over. Can't wait. So we'll line our mileage reset. And I'm going to press these two pieces together. So clippy clippy. And wait till you see this. So we'll make sure they're all together. We have one more on this side. Here we go. All right, this is amazing. Take a look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely perfect fitment. I couldn't be happier with this product. Jass, keep doing it. Just keep doing it, man.